supper and a mother at the best place around. Some stupid with a flare gun burned the place to the ground. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. Burned down the gambling house. It died with an awful sound. Funky and Claude was running in and out, pulling kids out of the ground. But when it all was over, we had to find another place. Swiss time was running out. It seemed that we would lose the race. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water.
You wanna know what goes on backstage? Oh, come on. Let me take you by the hand. Ow!
Rudy, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
The way I see it, Barry, this should be a very dynamite show.
You know, I have no idea what the name of this program is, but you're watching it.
Backstage,
All you ever want,
backstage,
all you ever need.
backstage.
Your dreams will be fulfilled once you are there. You'll never wanna leave. You wanna sell your ass for that backstage pass. Backstage is just for the invited. Backstage, they've laid on everything.
welcome, 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 welcome. Darlings, I'm so happy because finally all the English books arrived and my book, I'm signing, and you know, the VIP package and everything. And my little book team is sending out, started to send out the English books to everybody who pre-ordered. Mwah. I know it took a long time, but everybody will get his book. Nobody will be forgotten, I promise. And you know where to find me if somebody releases. But I have to tell you, just that you know, the British ask for a how do you say in English? For a paperwork for each and every book package that my book team sends out, which I have to sign, because they're not part of the European Union anymore. And for America, of course, it's the same. Don't forget, you're getting this book as a pre-order person for half price of what it costs in Amazon, in the shops, or wherever. Half price. Yes, you had to wait, but you have it for half price. And if you ordered the VIP package, you get a personal letter from me. This is the German version, but there is an English version, of course. You get a friendship certificate, which, thank you very much, Sharon Desolet was designing, which you can even frame at home, etc. And the English version now has the new RUDI card. This is the new RUDI card with interesting information on the background, like all the social media platforms, and even a possibility to order. So everybody who pre-ordered gets this, and those people who did not pre-order at shop.tradition.com and then the title of my book. You can now regularly order, which is not signed, nothing with VIP package, for the regular price, the German and the English version. Next week I will have, I know I'm saying this, but in Italy it's not so easy. My Italian friends know that. Next week I will have great news for all my Italian fans who are waiting for the Italian version. So this is the thing, and because I take place. First of all, I have the sunglasses because I'm still not 100%. I have a little bit more energy, but it's not actually there. I wanted to read something from the English version. There's more photographs and more visuals in there, and also different artists. But this is really very important to me. Dear readers, many of the events I describe and recreate in this book took place in the 80s and 90s, which was a very long time ago. As a passionate documentarian, I wrote down a lot of things, made notes, drawings, and photos, which helped me a lot in the process of writing this book. In addition, I would like to thank companions such as my longtime cameraman Hermann Dunzendorfer, or my assistant directors Susanne Berger and Stephanie Wagner, who helped me reconstruct the events with their memories. Thanks to Andrea Feringer for developing assistance, Uschi Stocker for eternal support, and Hannes Rossacher for 27 years of cooperation. Thanks also to my longtime partners Isabella Jaksch and Evi Tauchen, as well as the mother of my children, Martina Herzlinger, who shared some Queen adventures with me at the time. Encouragement and sunshine of my life, Benjamin Leon Dolezal and Rudolf Ruben Dolezal. Special thanks to Jim Beach, who has remained my friend to this day and from whom I was able to learn a lot. We have moved a lot together as producers of many Queen productions. And I can't thank Brian, Roger, and John enough for their decades of trust. Thanks also to Lucien Muller for Freddie Celebration Days Montreux, where the first excerpts of this book in English were read by me. An important contribution to this book are the photos and visuals. In this context, special thanks for the English edition to Eva Flammann, Germany, Barbara Boffa, Italy, Crystal Pieri, Italy, Rosetta Leocata, Italy, Mara Macetelli, also known as Melina Art, Italy, Neno, Argentina, Sharon Desolate, USA, and Donna Cocovizio, USA, for their convincing art. To photographer Dennis R. Winitz from Rio de Janeiro, who contributed unpublished photos, and in this English edition there is even more than in the German edition, who published unpublished photos to the video shoot Living on My Own, and Ernst Jauch, an Austrian, who took photos at the Queen concert on the occasion of my 40th birthday, as well to all the other photographers. See photo credits. Special thanks also to Thomas Kögel and Robert Lehnhardt from Ibis Music Hotel Maria Hilf for their excellent cooperation. And I called her my angel since she helped me from the beginning with myfriendfreddie.com and at the end with sending out the pre-orders. Thank you, Beth Ford. Thanks also to Lukas Fuchs for help with the cover and to Lars Reichert for a Munich home, as well as to Simone Sabel for helping with the German edition. For this English edition, I want to thank especially Lynn Stewart Ashby for her work as a reviewer and Fridolin Richter as master of layout and a big help with Darling Books. A very special thanks to Christine Hohlbaum, who was my congenial partner in translating the book into English. Peter Freestone, Freddie Mercury's longtime personal assistant, was also a great help to me in remembering names and places. Last but not least, I want to express my respect to Claudia Beach, Mercury Phoenix Trust, Mary Austin, Kashmira Cook, Jim Hutton, Debbie Lang, Mike Moran, Muck, and David Richards. Nevertheless, here and there, the one or other blur will have happened to me, but it was more important to me to describe in this book the time, the spirit, and my relationship to Freddie Mercury than to give super precise sequences of events, some of which happened more than 35 years ago. If I have forgotten or confused one or the other name, place, or song title, please apologize in advance and let me know so that I can correct any mistakes in the next edition. Darlings, I did my best. Rudi Dolezal, Miami, Vienna, Munich, August 2020. August 2022. Okay, this is what was important to me to tell you, and I also would like to. Excuse me, I'm still sick. COVID. I was trying to, for example, here we have a Crystal Pieri, who was not in the German edition, but is now in the English and in the Barbara Boffa. I'm just taking a few out, yeah? Mara. I named now everybody and bathtub. Donna. Sharon Desolate. Rosetta. Sorry. Eva Flamman. And many thanks to Dennis, my dear friend. Unfortunately, we didn't record a Backstage International when we did our filming for my Austrian talk show, and for the next Freddie documentary, which I'm the international version of the Munich days. And but anyway, he's now back in Rio. So, darlings, in order to, maybe there's people watching this who don't have a real clue. I was trying to give that information. So the English books and packages are in the process of being sent out. But in some places of the world, it takes, fucking long with the mail, and I do not have the money to send it everybody by courier. So please understand. But everybody will get his book. I mean, there was some examples, especially in Italy. Neno in Argentina had the book earlier than all my Italian friends who contributed, the artists like Barbara Boffa. It's crazy. Anyway, here is my little commercial with some of my English-speaking friends for you to remind you about this book, My Friend Freddie.
Freunde, ein Muss unbedingt kaufen. Der Rudi ist wirklich ein guter Freund der Queen Stars gewesen, vor allem von Freddie Mercury, und er weiß, wovon er spricht, und er schreibt auch sehr gut. Es hat auch literarische Qualität, ist spannend und geil. Take it.
It's Dan Gillespie here. I'm in Jazzland in Vienna, a place I've been coming to since 1980. And today, marvelous, this book, here I am, naked of course, in the bath with Rudi Dolezal.
You look exactly like you look today. There's no difference.
This must have been taken about 1981, 1982.
Correct.
From that program Oni Malkor, when I was singing with the Mojo Blues Band. And every 10 years, roughly, you and I, Rudi, we get naked again into the bathtub with lots of shower, as you call it here, foam, and we do another interview.
Yes.
So we're just about coming up to the fourth one, which will be interesting. So I'm in his book, and the pictures of me and him are in my book, which has just come out called Weren't Born a Man. So I should have had my book here too. I should have used it as a bikini top.
I will put it in. I cut it in, darling.
Yes.
And you are wonderful. Thank you so much. I love you.
It's good to be on the screen. Yay.
Und wer es noch nicht gelesen hat, aber hallo, Buchtipp des Jahres, alright.
Are you man enough for this? I think you are.
Okay, darlings, I say thank you, thank you, thank you. Important, there will be, the reading in English, I had to postpone, or not it was cancelled because the Queen died. And since the British Embassy is part of British territory, there was no, even soccer games and football games were cancelled. There was no celebration and nothing happening. So this is now on the 6th of December. 6th of December, Rudi will do an English reading in English language at the British Embassy in Vienna, Austria. Before that, I will very likely do an English reading in Montreux, Switzerland. And then it's also important that it was such a big success here at the Ibis Hotel that we're going to do on public demand another repeat, because the first two were sold out completely, of my reading here in German. Also, I wanted to tell you that I'm part of a really interesting exhibition which starts next week and will be open for a whole year on Austrian pop music. And there is going to be a lot of stuff from me, including Falco, rare Falco stuff, also memorabilia exhibited. So if you come to Vienna, look out for the Austropop exhibition in a Vienna museum. That was it, darlings. I'm keeping you updated, and next week I'm trying to make the focus the Italian version. Love and respect.
You wanna know what goes on backstage? Oh, come on. Let me take you by the hand. Ow!
Rudi, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
The way I see it, Barry, this should be a very dynamite show.
You know, I have no idea what the name of this program is, but you're watching it.
Backstage,
All you ever want,
backstage,
all you ever need.
backstage,
Your dreams will be fulfilled once you are there, you'll never wanna leave. You wanna sell your ass for that backstage pass. Backstage is just for the invited.